Welcome back to the show, everyone. We are continuing our Anno 2070 adventure, and in the last episode we finished Chapter 1. It was Mission 4. It's a pretty short game. I think there's only 10 missions in the game. And we're starting Chapter 2, which is only 3 missions long. And we are going to Core, the SAT Research Center. The most brilliant scientists live in the main city of the Scientific Association of Advanced Technologies to develop groundbreaking new technologies under the leadership of the supercomputer Father. You have come here with Professor Devi, with whose assistant, Dr. Bartok, you are hoping to decrypt the data log of the Virago. And looking at Dr. Bartok over here, what I really want to decrypt is her phone number. I think you all might be sensing a pattern here. That pattern is, I like ladies with dark hair and dark eyes. Also, I am being a highly unprofessional plant manager, but whatevs. Did I just say it was melting polar ice caps? In the loading screen? Oh, it's terrifying. Alright.
There you are. Welcome
Hi.
to Core, the
Hi.
SAAT Research Center.
Hi.
Here we have everything
look
you
at how
could possibly
beautiful.
need to decode the information from the data log.
Woot! Let's decode the data log. So pretty. So high-tech.
It's
This is the
wonderful to see you
Protoss.
here. I've heard all about your remarkable find. It's caused a real sensation even here at SAAT. Now, I'm Dr. Tori Bartok, by the way, the professor's assistant.
I'll give you a real sense. oh, God. Hi. Okay,
Father
I
would
get
like to
it.
speak
There
to
you
you
go.
immediately. I'd better take you to him right away.
He's a super AI. He shouldn't feel excitement. Oh, God. Oh, God, nervous. I'm going to leave a trail of fear urine on my way to your
I am
supercomputer.
Father. I have identified the optimal distribution of human resources. Professor Davy is leading the decoding team in the underwater lab. Dr. Bartok is coordinating all the organizational arrangements. And we also have a job for you.
You better not tell me I'm going to be a janitor. I mean, nothing wrong with being a janitor, but I like sailing and running a frickin' colony. Mission 1, Finding the Truth. We're truth
The
seekers.
universal structure of your mental and physical parameters make you an ideal working partner for Professor Davy and Dr. Bartok. You will assist wherever necessary.
I don't know if you just insulted me, buddy. I'm gonna hope you didn't. Sea Devil? No. It's the Blazing Hawk. You can set
You should
default
build your own
names.
lab so you can help us process the data. If you come and see me, I can give you the appropriate construction plans.
Oh, copy that. I will see you all over the place, Dr. Bartok. Where are you? Okay, you are on land. Let's sail on over to the Blippy Arrow. Right? That's the Blippy Arrow? Yes, Blippy Arrow. Okay.
Shall
What am
I
I
transfer the
holding?
construction plans for your research lab onto your systems now?
Sure.
Representatives of the Eden Initiative and Global Trust have settled on the surrounding islands. Both have offered to help you build your research center. It's your decision.
Okay. Yay, choices. Well, we worked with the Global Trust, and it's all stinky, so let's see. The Eden Initiative is requesting your full cooperation. Our generous funding will make your task much easier. Or, Global Trust is prepared to provide generous financial support for your research work. You know what? Let's go with efficient tycoon methods. Screw the planets. So, northwest. That would be over yonder. Yes. If I remember right, your choice doesn't really matter. I mean, this isn't Tales from the Borderlands or anything, so it is what it is. I was going to go with the Eden Initiative and the clean energy, but screw it. Efficiency. Yay, efficiency. By the way, most players
individual on this island.
Most players who play this game do stick with either
I hope
the
you have good news.
either stick with the ecos where with their super clean energy, or they stick with SAAT, which has a much faster rate of science research. And they're mostly clean. Almost nobody plays with Global Trust because they're stinky and dirty. But I like them, so screw you. And yes, I do have good news.
That is really unfortunate.
Yeah, shut up, Zach. Go bother Yana. She didn't give me her phone number, so this is what happens.
Receiving additional construction plans from Core. Objective: settlement of tech researchers. Construction interface update completed.
Okay. Alright, so I'm heading back to the... No, I'm not. Why would I want to head back to my arc? That's dumb. Is that my arc? Wait, is this my arc? My arc move? Oh, my arc moved. My arc moved all the way over here. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright, alright, so... Here we have a couple upgrades. And I believe I need to give them to my main base? Yeah, okay. So this one does... Great ideas despite a small budget. Improves all tech buildings in this sector. Sector? Oh, damn. Neat. Okay, so the sector is the entire map. So not just this one island. Okay, but it still has to be slotted here, not at the arc? It's kind of odd. Alright, whatever. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Build a city center. Build the following in the data. Okay, techs. Okay, so the techs are the SAAT faction. So even though I'm using Global Trust's island and some of Global Trust's personnel and buildings, the techs are really what matters here, and the ecos are shut down to me at the moment. That's fine. Okay, so we need a city center. Let's see, this island has a few production buildings, some warehouses. One neat thing about the game is your warehouses are sort of magic. Like, even though these warehouses are not connected by roads, I think they all share resources anyway. Alright, so we're going to slap this down kind of in the middle of the grain.
Production halted.
It's fine. It's fine, Eve. We're still kind of setting things up here. Underwater buildings. Ew, I forgot I can do that. Alright, one thing at a time, though. And we need assistance domiciles. Domiciles. Alright, let's build ourselves a road. This is what I do. I always surround my plaza with road. And then...
New buildings available for construction.
Doop, doop, doop. I only need 10, but this is, again, I was saying before that I tend to go overboard when I build houses. 1, 2, 3, boop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. And more houses. Oh, man. The weather right now,
Building
it's like
target
early
population
November.
Confirmed. Laboratory construction approved.
It's
Ideal location, close to residential area.
Yes, thank you, Eve. It's early November, and it's late at night. It's 12:30 in the morning, actually. Hi, what? Hakamura? Just touching me? Yay! So... I almost said something dirty. Then I remembered I'm on the microphone. Anyway, and it's super nice and cool outside. Like, it's just warm enough that I have the windows open, but it's just... Yeah, but it's just cool enough that, like, it's breezy. Oh, it's perfect weather. I'm enjoying the game. I'm recording for you guys. This has been a wonderful Wednesday night. Oh, and I bought chocolate vodka, so yay. Anyway, I'm not drunk, I promise. This is just how I normally am. I'm so sorry. All right, what am I building here? Activate the blueprints for the laboratory in your market house or warehouse, and then erect. All right, I will get erect for you. So we click this? No. What do I do here? Oh. There we go. Okay, I see. So that was a one-time boost. All right, well, that's fine.
Scanning research lab. Hardware and software installed. Information transferred. Building ready for operation. You may begin your research.
Hooray, erection of buildings. Okay.
Excellent. Then maybe you could start helping me repair the data log right away. Unfortunately, the hardware didn't emerge unscathed from its time in the Virago.
Oh, that's right. This is how I research powerful upgrades. Ah, I remember now. Oh my god, it's been so long. Okay, select research, right, and then, yes, repair data log, done. All right, that takes, wow, very little
Module
time.
development completed.
Okay, and then I think what that did was it created the item in the warehouse. Yes, repair data log. So now we're going to transfer that to the ship. And then I need to personally deliver the item to core. Okay. Woot! Oh god, I love this game so
Warning.
much, man.
Registering unauthorized access to my systems.
Uh,
Security protocols activated.
that's
Trying
not a
to
good thing,
locate
Eve.
source.
Get me some information quickly, my dear, please. I don't want to be hacked. Are they Chinese hackers? Chinese hackers, aren't they? Do I have any fisheries? What the hell's going on anyway? Yeah, we're doing okay on food. The little green arrow means storage is filling up. Yes, okay, excellent.
Let me see. It must be possible to disable this firewall.
Okay.
These codes are unusual. Maybe Dr. Davy can help. He's working in the underwater lab. Take my trimaran.
What? Oh, sweet. Free submarine. All right. Team 1, return to the Ark. Team 3, go here. All right. And meanwhile, I don't believe this island is actually making anything. Oh, no, it's making tools. Okay, is it making building materials? I think it is, actually. What is this? 0 productivity because it doesn't have limestone. Oh, well, here's a mine site, but can I actually make it so right-clicking opens up a thing? I think I can. Right-click menu on. Cool. Okay. Wait. Oh no, that's barely a shortcut. Okay, never mind. Turn that bullshit off. All right. Anyway, let's see if I can build a limestone mine there. Limestone quarry. Done. All right. Right to work it goes. And so I'm trying to see if I have a building materials module here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, I do have a few going. All right, good. All right, so what was I doing? Let's see. Oh yeah, submarine to the underwater lab.
Okay. What's the situation?
Here's the data log.
Ah, this firewall is unusual. It isn't an SAAT standard. I'll input the data into our analysis program and let's see if we can crack the security systems.
Yeah, hack that crack. Crack that hack. Security the system. System the security. Do the thing.
What is going on? Power cut? Oh no, the command console. All the systems are down. The oxygen pumps aren't responding.
Is that a bad? That sounds like a bad. Do you need oxygen?
Warning. Human individuals in mortal danger. Emergency supply must be reactivated. Loading emergency protocol.
I'm sure everything's fine. Those red lights are just grave lights. Right, Eve? Maybe Tori would like to go dancing with me? Ah, damn it. 20 materials and 9 tools.
Scanners register inhabitants on this island.
What? Oh, yes, I'm aware. Thank you, Eve. Much appreciated. So if this was a standard game, like the eco peeps are here.
We need
oh,
your
you have
help
a
with a
quest?
specific quest.
Okay. As the working partnership didn't materialize, Zach at least wants to make you a trade offer. Okay, cool. You want 10 concrete and 4 iron. All right, well, let's try one thing at a time here. Okay, so in order to do concrete, we need limestone, which is what we're doing here. And then I also need iron, which I don't believe is being built at the, or whatever, built, mined at the moment, but wait, it has to be, because otherwise we wouldn't be doing, we couldn't be making aluminum if we weren't making iron, correct? Right, okay, so we're gonna shut down the iron smelter. And what that does is it allows us to stockpile some of the iron for the moment. Unless I already have it, which I might. I do? Okay, Team 1, get over here. And we're doing multiple quests at the same time, which is fine. Okay, so you need how much again? 4 iron. 1, 2. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you need 10 concrete, which we do not have yet, but it will come shortly. And then the other quest requires 20 material and 9 tools. So we do... Doop-doo. 20 materials. That was 10 tools. Drop one over there. Okay, Nautilus, you need to go back over here. Please don't shove the other ship out of the way. That seems very dangerous and unnecessary. That is no longer paused, and we almost have enough concrete. So what I was saying before I accepted the quest is, if this was a standard map, you know, here we have this island, and it's doing whatever it wants to do. And I think you can set... There are like 8 or 9 different overall factions in the game, but there are 3 major factions. And some of the other factions are like pirates and such, and they're always hostile. And you can set up your game peacefully or violently depending on those settings. So if you only have the green, the ecos, the tycoons, and sat in your map, usually everybody gets along with everybody, and you can just trade instead of fighting everybody, which is fun. But you can also set up the game to be violent. You can set it up for death matching, which I find really dumb, but I see its appeal. I don't think I would ever play that way except as just some little kind of tiny experimenting, because it's just not as much fun to me as actually playing this with economy rather than with guns. So it is what it is. Alright, so let's deliver this stuff to... I'm going through all this information while we're just sitting above this, you know, area that's everyone's dying and sitch.
Scanners register
It makes me
inhabitants
laugh.
on this island.
Manager Zach. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay,
You
so when you
able to
go
do
by an
something for us?
island, like you see here, the fog of war completely dissipates from the island in question. So all this shit has only built up because I refused his offer. If I decided to work with him, this island would be blank, and I would have had to build all this stuff. But then the Tycoon area would have been built up. See what I'm saying? Pretty easy to understand. I really like this game, which I can't say enough.
Hey, no one could have done that better than you.
Thanks, buddy. All right, he gave me an emergency plan. This does what? So the population's food supply doesn't come to a standstill, permanently affects the attributes of a given type of building on one of your islands. Satisfaction level cannot be considered dissatisfied. Left click transfers the item. Okay. Neat. Or right click dumps the emergency plan overboard. That seems, Oh god, it's so funny I can't even think of the word I'm trying to say. That seems very not unprofessional, inappropriate. That's good enough. Seems very inappropriate to dump the emergency plan overboard. Just not a good way to run a railroad, you know? Alright, so we transfer it over, and I think it auto-slots. Yep. Okay, so satisfaction level cannot be considered dissatisfied, which I guess is only for food? Which makes no sense? I don't know. Anyway, adjusting tax rates... Is that dissatisfied? Anger, irritation, calm, happiness, euphoria. Okay, so in case you're watching this for pro tips, and I don't know why you would be, if we keep it in the solid green, then people can move in and they get upgraded. I think if it's light green, they can move in, but that's it. If it's yellow, no one will move in, but they won't leave.
Scientifically that my roommates and I are almost euphoric.
If it's orange, then they will leave until there's only a few left, and if it's red, they will just leave and possibly burn everything to the ground. which is bad, but sometimes you have to kind of force everyone to be angry for a bit to get some money from taxes, because otherwise you run at a loss. It's very hard in this game to turn a solid profit, which is actually one reason why I dislike Anno. It's one reason why it's not in my top whatever games, because Anno is so hard to keep a proper balance. It's very difficult for someone who's playing the game for the first time. And campaigns and tutorials only take you so far. Like right now I'm running at a loss, but luckily I have such a high build up because it's a campaign that it's not a big deal. But it's really easy to tank your economy in this game. Whatever. It's easier than it used to be in old Annos. But anyway, enough of that, because I'm over 20 minutes, and we've got the emergency plan safely on our warehouse. So we're going to deliver our... we're gonna... The quest name is Every Second Counts, but we're gonna wait 24 hours before restoring oxygen to the plant, because I'm sure nothing will go wrong. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.